There we go. Pause the music. Alright. Well, Devil May Cry 5. Hi Wander, how's it going? How's it going? I got my controller in. Thank you again for that, Wander. It works perfectly fine. So we're good in that front. I just wanted to get Devil May Cry 5 out of the way, so we're just gonna finish it tonight. Because I've been kind of plowing through it. I just wanted to practice a little bit. Because just to test the new controller, see how it is, etc, etc. Start. You're welcome. Thank you again, thank you. I was like, no, my controller's dead. It still makes me somewhat sad because it's the one that my friend gave me, right? And I'll try to get it fixed. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm like, fuck it. If I can, like, get it fixed down in Texas at, like, a game store, that'd be cool. There we go. Oh, yeah, because I'm gonna be playing as Dante a lot here. So I need to practice Dante. Dante is actually, like, the easiest character. Just switch, like, just rapidly switch between his, like, weapons. And it's like, boom, easy. There we go. See, yeah, literally. Easy B with hardly even trying. Alright. Easy B. How have you been, Water? I've just been, How do I... Can I not slam on the ground with this one? There you go. But yeah, didn't do a whole lot today. I've just been kind of like relaxing. My arm's better. I can actually move my arm now, my bicep. I was still able to move my forearm, but I wasn't able to lift my bicep like at fucking all. I love spamming a sword gun trick royal combo. I probably should try royal. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I love spamming Dante's weapons. It's so easy to get an A rank or the S rank with him. Gonna say, gotta keep healthy for all the devil horn cleanser. Yeah. Well, it's mostly my right hand. I'm like, well, I am technically left-handed. I was like born left-handed, but then like I went to a Baptist school, like a private Baptist school, not a private Catholic school, a private Baptist school. And my kindergarten teacher was like, no, Fizz, we don't write with our left hand, no. And then like my handwriting was horrific for years and years. So I guess I'm like ambidextrous, but like I can't like write very well with my left hand, but I'm able to do other shit very easily with it. But like, yeah, no, it was like that. And like she would like, I don't know if I should say it, but like she would like give me like those demerits, you know, like in kindergarten when they'll be like, oh, you know, if you get like a red light, that means you were bad that day. She would lie about me misbehaving so that my mom would spank me, which is like probably the purest form of evil that a teacher can be. Like, she was genuinely not a very good person, and my grandmother was pissed. Because my grandmother, like, knew I was left-handed, because she would, like, watch me, like, paint and color and stuff, and she knew. So, like, she was mad. She was upset. My mother was also upset, finding that shit out. But yeah, no, it was like, it was that kind of shit, that kind of private Christian school. There you go. But yeah, no, it's like I'm technically left-handed, but right is what I predominantly use. Bitch, I hear some teachers that would slap kids' hand if they use their left. Yeah, it's like for some like old religious people, like I think it's like a thing they believe that like the left hand is bad or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit that because of like in the 1960s when like Satanism basically became a thing, that like a lot of like Christians lost their fucking minds. Like someone being androgynous, which is something they really can't help, is considered by some to be like devilry, because it's like Satanists love to fetishize androgyny. Like, it's one of the reasons I don't fuck with Satanists at all in any capacity, because like I don't fuck with that. But like it's like there's a lot of shit that because of the zeitgeist of Satanism, some people's brains melted when like Satanism, when it started out, was just like edgy bullshit. They didn't actually believe in Satan, but of course, like, granted, there's like people who do worship Satan. There's some people who worship the devil. They worship like Lucifer. Some people worship Satan. Again, if you know the Bible correctly, you know those are two different individuals. But like, it's like the Satanist ones are usually the ones who truly worship Satan are usually the ones you need to watch out for the most. Lucifer, at least, like, in some sense, is like, no, it's still stupid, but, like, it makes a little bit more sense because Lucifer's whole thing was freedom, whereas, like, Satan's whole thing was, like, I am a bitch and a liar and I hate God. Because not all of the angels liked God. There were, like, 1/3 of angels, like, were cast out. Until the baddie Satanist twink comes around? No, not even that. Not even that. I don't think there's many satanic twinks. I think probably a lot of twinks feel the same way I do about Satanists. Unless it's like the kind where they're just being edgy and they're just like there is that one branch of like where they don't believe in Satan, they don't worship Satan, they're just being edgy on purpose to like, you know, like upset people and like try to get to keep like the church separate from like you know, from politics. Like, they believe in a separation of church and state. Which is, you know, the fucking correct way you're supposed to do it, because, like, the fucking reality is that, like, everybody has their own, like, interpretation, and the people who are the most, like, for keeping, like, the church in the state are, like, weird fucking evangelicals. And, like, evangelicals are trash. They're not good. I don't care if at some point in time they were like, yeah, we don't like slavery. Like, that doesn't really mean shit. Modern day evangelicals are like the people who like go on about states' rights. They're not the people from Britain, as in England, who were like, oh, governor, we don't really like that thing. We's going to petition the king not to do that no more. Meanwhile, American evangelicals are like, now listen. states' rights, you know, it's like, it's that shit. And, like, if anything, those people, like, scare me more than fucking Satanists do. I'm not even gonna lie. There I am. Because those people will take away everything away from you that you love if you give them a chance. They're weird freaks who essentially believe that almost anything you could do will get you sent to hell by God. They also believe in predetermination, which I believe is just something that only psychopaths believe in. Like, genuinely. I genuinely believe those who try to deny free will and they highly believe in predestination are genuine psychopaths who should be locked up for the rest of their lives. Because they like to take away the agency of other people, which is something that, like, you know, rapists do, murderers do, other genuinely horrible, bad people do. Denying people their agency is like, to me, it is like, you go to the gallows right now. You go there right now. You talk to the executioner. You know, he'll put a bag around your head. You know, it'll be a fun time, champ. Just believe me for a moment. Get executed is what I'm saying. Like, that shit's bad. It's not good. Like, you know, do I possibly believe that maybe, just maybe, like, the Lord or God sets, like, different paths before people, you know, yada yada? Maybe, yes. I think that might be true, but I think ultimately, at the end of the day, it's still your choice to either take it or not. I think if anything, life usually hands you multiple paths. But yeah, there are very few Satanists I've seen seem chill. They asked me to join them at some parties. I think I'll say I'm good. The predestination was whack. Like, if they think everyone was going to hell, why not just... Yeah, literally. If predestination is real, then why should I give a fuck about anything? If I'm already, like, predestined for hell, why should I give a shit? Why should I give a shit about morality or, like, any of the rules we have in society? I don't think people ever think about those things truly, and how stupid they sound, and how dangerous that kind of thought is. Because if more people, like, think that way, they're just gonna say, well, fuck it. If I'm already doomed for hell, then I can just do whatever I want on Earth, right? It's like, that's kind of the outcome. Is that you give people, like, a free check to just do whatever the fuck they want. Fuck off. But yeah, no, I don't believe in predestination. I think it's kind of whack. But yeah, no, it's just like, there's a lot of things about Satanists that like people often try to say like, oh, they're just edgy, you know, punks. It's like, no, there's a lot of them that truly do believe that shit, and they are actually pretty awful. Like, I was watching an entire video on, like, every, like, branch of Satanism and, like, all the shit, like, their history, and most of them genuinely believe that shit. And also, like, the original guy, like, even though he was like, yes, I believe in freedom and yada yada, it was like he was just a hedonistic piece of shit at the end of the day. And I don't really, like, trust hedonists, because hedonists usually, like, have no self-control in any capacity. And again, you know, as somebody who's androgynous, I don't really trust that kind of shit. Because weirdos. I really wish they'd remake 2. Dante looks so cool in that, and I've had some cool mechanic ideas. They should remake 2. 2 is, like, a good example of a video game that should get a remake. Like, remaking, like, mediocre or bad games that are, like, parts of beloved franchises is what, like, should get remade first, in my opinion. Like, if we could get, like, a full-on, like, just, like, a redo of, like, 1 through 3. I'm not saying the originals, you know, are bad or anything. Well, 1 and 3... Well, 3 is aged pretty well. I don't know how well 1 is aged, but, like, I know 3 is aged pretty decently. Like, when I went back to, like, replay 1, 2, 3, when I had the HD collection on PS3, I found, like, a lot of 1 to kind of be hard to go back to. And I played 1 like on the PS2 when I was a kid. So it's just kind of, some games are hard to go back to. And I don't really like take pleasure in trying to force myself to try to play them sometimes. Fuck, man. There we go. Alright, alright. This is kind of just chatting for right now. But yeah, no, I'm good. Just a very slow day. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow for my HRT, etc. So I'm just waiting on that. And also sushi. Oh my god, sushi. And me and my sister are gonna dye my hair, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna put a halo in my hair, and that's essentially like, when you have like 2 colors of hair, like that picture I showed last night of that one like scene guy, right, where people kind of like, people have like made fun of that picture forever, the guy with like the purple and black hair, kind of like that, just like with more black and less red. So just have like a circle of red on my head, and then just like, you know, like the rest of it be black. I want more black, because the problem with doing black and red is eventually the red will fade, and having more black is usually better. I really enjoyed 1, but there's some jank in limited like 2 weapons. Yeah. It's not bad. It's like it's a very classic game for what it is. Fuck. Okay, wait. Got it. Nice. Aw, man, that thing was not ready. That thing was not ready for me fucking destroying it. Obliterated. Fuck. Okay, wait. My hairstyle's pointed this Friday. I decided what if I want, if I can pull it off. Just go for it. You should try. Damn, that one died fast. What? Wonder how far I can go before I die. Womp, 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 womp.
Dance.
Get your fucking jerk arm away from me. There we go. Got it. Dante's boxer stance is so cool. It really is. I love playing as Nero, but Dante's just so much better. Playing as Dante feels so good. Having like all these weapons and like, Virgil feels like ass to play. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not like, I did the Virgil mode like years ago. I don't think I'll do it this time. I don't think it's worth doing. But especially when we have other games to play, like we still gotta play Sonic, we gotta play Warframe, etc., etc. The Gooners of the Underworld. Really, they are. That's what happened if you're a Gooner in life. You get sent to hell, and that's what you become. You don't become like a hot, like, anime babe. Or whatever the fuck, whatever Gooners believe happens when they die. Gooners gooning really hard, the dumbest shit.
Live it up! Live it up!
Come on! There we go. Alright, we got this, 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 we got this. I feel like the rest of the game is gonna go like fast too because Dante. Oh boy, the boss mode. Wait, can I give him a hat? I don't know. Wait. Alright, I fucking tore this boss apart with Hero. Surely I can do it with Dante. I fucking ripped this boss a new asshole. Fuck! Alright, wait. Fuck me. Sideways. And back and forth, I guess. I should not be using the motorcycle for this boss. Fuck me running. Okay, well. Okay, run. Run away. Fuck. Okay, wait. We got this. We don't got this. We have not got this. Fuck me. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I can make it or not. I don't know if I can make it. I cannot make it. I fucking died. Oh well. Fucking Dante getting mogged on by the giant demon. Page is cleared. 19. Okay. D for dumb. Sin Devil that shit. I wish I could Sin Devil trigger that shit. Alright. Apparently I get a D rank for dumbass. Man. Reminds me that, like, clip I've seen of, like, the new Beavis and Butthead, where they wake up, and it's, like, they're older, right? I think it's, like, the newer episodes, they have, like, these segments where, like, it's, like, them set in the modern day, so they're a lot older, and, like, oh, wait, I'll...
was completely useless.
Hey, get her out of here! This is a bad move! Go! You're just dead weight!
But I can't believe you said I'm dead weight, Dante.
Dead weight!
Blah.
I all this weight for nothing!
Just leave, bro. He can turn into a demon. You can't. If I was seeing this shit, I'd shit my pants and run. No. Not Dante's cool sword. I forgot how I had headphones and V's voice hit too hard. V does have a very nice voice. V is like the peak male goth performance.
This is power.
This is power.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you. You will exist to give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My model's a little too far off screen.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job. Hey, wait, I'm not done talking yet.
All right, this is when he's
Okay.
starting to like fade,
Get
isn't
some
he?
rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Dante's got such a cool jacket. Wait just a moment. I need to like put my model on screen just a tiny bit more. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay. So mission start. Uh-oh. I think because I like alt tabbed out, I have to like replug my controller in. Game is being a little screwy. Okay, there we go. I was like, no. Here's some devil ass. I am. Don't worry.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Fuck me running. Okay. Fuck, I hate those large enemies. I hate the cleaver enemies so much. Alright, they're dead. Okay. I love having a non-fixed camera so much. I love being able to look around the environment. So this is where their like childhood house was, right? Are we getting close to it, I think? Or like the same area. Yep. Also, I need to download the other VOD and then download this VOD tonight and then get back to re-uploading some VODs to YouTube. Because I don't want to like fucking fuck it up and not download the VOD for Devil May Cry. I like having my archive especially be like an archive of games that like fit the style and aesthetic of my stream, right? So I need to get that. I think I have like both the Shadow the Hedgehog VODs still downloaded. I think I do. I need to like upload them too so I can delete them off my hard drive. If the VOD channel ever gets deleted, then uh-oh. But like I've been like paying attention extra hard to what I play on stream during VRBs. Like I like only during the Warframe streams will I like put anything on that could potentially like on YouTube. YouTube is infinitely more strict than like Twitch is. Like there is some shit that like Twitch will not give a shit about, but like YouTube will tear your ass up over. I hate the American Music Association. Like Tears in the Rain. I'll like eventually I'm gonna get a hard drive and just like put some of my VODs on that just in case. I'm just gonna get like an external. Just so there's something, you know. Because like I don't plan on stopping like streaming anytime soon. To me, this is like the equivalent of like having a vlog, right? Except it's a stream instead of a it's more of like a live vlog. Thanks Metallica. Fuck Metallica so much, dude. Like, their old stuff is still, like, the old stuff, like, with the clipboard and still rocks, but, like, Metallica is the fucking worst. And it's wild to me that I've seen, like, kind of, like, modern reinterpretations of their, like, whole Napster thing. It's like, no, dude. They were, like, making good money. They didn't have to fucking do that shit. I'm sorry. The idea that Metallica, who at the time was one of the biggest bands in the entire fucking world, needed to go on such a tirade is ridiculous. Also, most bands don't make their fucking money from CDs. They make their money from merchandise and ticket sales.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like
So, you know, fuck Metallica. Like, there's a reason why, like, you see, like, a lot of, like, newer musicians and artists, like, not, like, DMCAing shit. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Barely Human does not do that for any of her things, because she wants people to use her music, because she wants it to spread around. Same with, Vinny Vinesauce and his band, what's Vinny's band again? I can't remember what it's called, I can't remember. Vinny has a band, and I don't remember what it's called. Red Vox? Yeah, Red Vox. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is it? I should know. I watched Vinny for years. Oh my god. That time, their live performance on YouTube. Yeah, that was so fucking funny. Get fucked. Get fucking bent. That was the funniest thing to ever happen on Twitch ever. And it could have not happened to anyone more perfect than Metallica. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me never, never die. That's what, god, that one song. I have it on my playlist because Fuel is a good song for, like, when you're driving, right? I will admit that. But, like, it's also really funny to make fun of because the opening lyrics are just really goofy sounding. The, give me fuel, give me fire, give me never, never die, yeah! Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to get my concert tickets. Concert tickets for what? Where are you going? What are you seeing? Alice Cooper is gonna be in Ohio. The problem is it's gonna be like 3 hours away from me, and like, I like Alice Cooper. If he was closer, I would go see him. But like, at that distance, I'm like, nah. Maybe another time. Alice Cooper feels like the kind of guy who's gonna keep going for a few more years. He definitely seems like the kind of guy who just wants to keep doing music till he dies. And he's like, seems like he's in good shape. For like someone his age, he seems like he's in pretty good shape. And I don't think he ever was like really hard into drugs like Ozzy. And granted, Ozzy lived a good life. He was like in his like late 70s, I think. So like, you know, it's not like he like, it's not like, you know, old man dies, good kid, and hopefully Gorillaz 2 dies. I would like to see Gorillaz live. Seeing Gorillaz would be great. I wanted to go see them back with, back when they were like touring on the Now Now, I think it was, or it might have been Humans. But they would have been in Chicago, and I just didn't want to have to drive to Chicago. And like, Humans sucked. That's like their one album that's unbearably mid. It's like the one that I cannot get through the entire album. I've listened to every other album front to back. I cannot listen to Humans on the front to back. It's like, clocks on the wall, and the body to the set, to moments like this, oh man, what's that other song that's like, you are now tuned into the tomb of Jehovah? Fucking whatever that song is.
1-0.
Oh man, Gorilla, like, they did it, I feel like the Now Now is good. The Now Now was better as a comeback. And like it had the whole like, Ace from the Gang Green thing going on. That was such a great, like, publicity stunt on Gorilla's end. My god, that was a fucking masterclass of getting people to talk about your band. Well played, genuinely. Because everybody's reaction was like, wait a minute, one of the fucking gang from the fucking Powerpuff Girls is now in the Gorillaz? What? But yeah, no, like, that shit was great. I loved that era of Gorillaz. I loved Sound Machine. When are they gonna do Sound Machine Volume 2? It's been 6 years. What's going on?
Rev it up! Rev
I'm so annoyed because I love the sound machine. Song Machine was so good. Fuck, okay, wait. Alright. Got it. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that album. I haven't really... Have they released the full new album yet? Or is it just that one single? I thought it was okay. I get the whole concept behind it is, like, dealing with loss, too. And, like, I'm just kind of, like, at the moment, I'm not really, like, in the right headspace for that kind of thing. Because, like, Aunt's got cancer, and, like, I just don't want to think about it at the moment. You know? I kind of dealt with loss in terms of my grandma and my grandpa by listening to a lot of the music they listened to. Like, which I hope my aunt pulls through. I really do. Not just because I want to go down and move to Texas and shit, but because she's my favorite aunt. She also do you remember that remember that story? I've told it before about when I was a really little kid, like really little, and this was like the late 90s, early 2000s. And I was in my aunt's room with her, and she had this, like, dresser that was, like, a hand-me-down from, like, my dad. And it had, like, all these stickers from the 80s on it, of, like kid shows and whatnot. And, like, there was these robot stickers. And I was like, Aunt, what are these? What are these? What are these? Because I loved robots. And she's like, you know what these are, Fizz. You know what these are. I was like, no, I don't. She's like, that's Optimus Prime. You know what Optimus Prime is. I'm like, no, that's not Optimus Prime. Because, like, in my brain, Optimus Prime was, like, Armada Optimus Prime. You know, it was like, I was used to a much different one. But it was, like, the G1, like, Optimus. And, like, I remember I told her about that story, and she was like, oh my god, I remember that. And I was telling her about, like, I was like, you remember when we remember, like, when she, like, she had an apartment, and we watched The Iron Giant together, and she remembered that. There's a lot of things she remembered. I was a grandma's boy and an aunt boy, and auntie's boy. My aunt was cool as shit, though. That's sweet it is. I'm very glad she remembered. But yeah, I'm definitely, I hope I get a move down there with him. My uncle is still, you know, talking as if it's what they want to do. It's just gonna take some planning to get me down there. And like also like once I've got some stuff paid off, like I'll be saving money, etc., etc. Should have a couple grand by the end of the year though, which should be a good amount to move on. I think like a couple grand is enough to like rent a small U-Haul and drive it down to Texas. I think it is. Because I don't need a really big U-Haul. I just need like a small one. If I don't have a car, that is. Because my sister wants to get me a car, but like after like she gets her settlement money from when she got hit by like this one company's truck or something like that, and essentially the longer they take, the more money she gets. But it's like, it's just like, dude, it's fucking annoying how long it's taking. It's annoying for her too, because like she's having to like pay like for her new car and shit, and not like just pay it off. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it does suck. I am now deciding if I want cheaper tickets or memorable Halloween. If it's a VIP package, like those tend to be scams. But if you just want to have like closer seats, it's, you know, it just depends. I'm okay with like nosebleed seats. Like I'm gonna be seeing nosebleed seats to go see Rob Zombie, but it's because I don't give a shit. I want to see Rob. Rob is one of my favorites. He's like one of my favorite heavy metal guys. Like, yeah, it's like Ozzy, Rob Zombie, Children of Bodom, Deathclock. I still need to see Deathclock too. I want to see them so bad. They were touring with Necrogoblicon like a few years ago, and I wanted to go see them, but I just didn't get the chance. I would love to hear some of their older songs, like Laser Cannon Death Sentence is like my favorite song from Death Album 2. I need to go through Death Album 3. I hardly gave Death Album 3 a chance. I was like, Death Album 1 was so good, and Death Album 2 has some bangers, etc. Like, Death Album 1 is genuinely a fucking all-time banger. It's like such a great album. How Adult Swim was able to produce such like actual genuine good death metal music is beyond me. Except that Brendan Smalls is like a really genuinely like creative dude. Just really likes heavy metal. Which they've been uploading Deathclock episodes on YouTube officially. We watched a few of them like last stream. They haven't uploaded any more yet though. We're just gonna watch them one by one on the Warframe streams. That's what Warframe streams are for. They're for getting away with shit. They're for getting away with shit we can't get away with normally. Thank God for Warframe so we can do that. But yeah.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long-ass nap.
Alright, customize. Ability. Get more orbs. Maybe? Overdrive. After executing a drive, what's a drive? On the ground, press back to forward. With a shockwave. Swords formation. Reset the blade, glows brighter. Okay. While on the ground, press RB back forward. Idling. While on the ground, press and press Y. Ice Cerberus. I haven't got like most of these. Asking because I could see gorillas on Halloween, but a little pricier, or watch them a little cheaper. I'd say maybe a little cheaper, because then you have to think about like tickets or money for like parking, money for gas, money for food, money for like merchandise at the show if you want something like that, like a t-shirt, like a tour shirt. Hard shot. Yes. Coyote, Charge Shell, no. Dr. Faust, Trickster, Swordmaster. Bowguard, Swordmaster. There we go. I don't know if there's anything else I can get at the moment. God, there's so much to buy with Dante. But yeah, no, like it's like I just kind of look at it as like I will take a nosebleed seat. It's fine. Because I do want to try to get like I do want to get a shirt when I go like see Rob Zombie. I really do. Thank fuck I'll be wearing trip pants so I can just fold it up and put it in one of my giant ass pockets. Oh man. I can't wait for the Rob Zombie show. It's gonna be like all the fucking all the weirdos, all the freaks, etc. All the cool metalheads and goths, etc. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Is it Halloween already?
Is it Halloween already?
That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Cavalier Angelo. Fuck, wait. Oh fuck, wait.
Sorry, but I can read all your moves. Helps that I know who you really are.
Nice, fuck. This might be the easiest boss in the game. Fuck, wait. Okay.
Oh, forgot how scary you are when you're mad. Come on! Didn't I already tell you that you couldn't?
Fuck, wait.
Dance?
Wait. Fuck me running. Okay, wait. Wait. Wait, you get back here right now. Fuck you. There we go, get fucked. I was not gonna let that dude get away with that. I was not gonna let him get away from running away. Hell yeah, it's the GIF. We're gonna see it. It's the best scene in the game. I wish I would have modded it to where like my bike's invisible. That's the best fucking mod.
Whoa, looks like I took it a little
Where
too much.
he's just riding around like the fucking crazy frog. If anybody could do that, it would be Dante.
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
Dante!
Oh my god, I...
Take care of Trish for me.
Dante, Leave the women with the fail shot. I think I've seen that gif, but it sounds hilarious. You haven't seen that one where like somebody edited out the bike, and he's just, it's like the one where he's like, it's like the camera's like facing like, you know, like this front is like, and it's and the bike's just gone like Crazy Frog.
Dante's left.
Yes.
Just the ones with the monster energy drinks.
And I don't think he can win.
Remember the very early part of my stream when I would just have
What
like
was that
monster
demon
energy
thing?
gifts? I miss that part of my stream.
Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything.
My God.
I will tell you the story of my birth.
He's so hot. Hell yeah, S rank, let's go. Oh yeah, I was thinking eventually when I lose enough weight, I want to get one of Barely Human shirts. I want to get the faster and harder one, the one that says party like a rock star, look like a porn star, because I'll fucking get to it in a moment. But like something made me
man's body
mad.
was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil. I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed.
Oh no.
I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he
So
could
did their hair
change
go
my-
white as they aged?
Maybe fix.
Or does V just have black hair because
Maybe right my
shenanigans?
Tell me.
Like, is V supposed to just kind of... Well, no, if he was a younger version of Virgil,
this
then
fool before
Dante
you,
would
right?
know.
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
We will never get a DMC6 movie. I just had that thought. We're never getting... Here we go. This is the one. You've not seen the one where they edited out the bike? It's the best fucking gift. Hell yeah. No, Dante, don't do it. That's how Mitch Lucker died. Also, like I said, like, a lot of musicians have died on vehicles, like vehicular accidents.
How's that
why I
for a
kind of
rash?
fear vehicles, cars. I got hit by a car. God damn! I swear, there's like an actual debuff if you're a musician. They're like you will get hit by a car or like die in a car. All right. All right, we have an ad break coming up here in a few minutes, so I don't want to start the mission just yet. Oh, what I was gonna say, I saw the dumbest fucking femboy discourse I think I ever saw, and it broke my fucking brain. Where there was this guy, 40-plus-year-old man, bitching and moaning, right, joining in on some discourse on a trans woman's post, stating basically kind of like, femboys just dress like hookers, wearing arm warmers and thigh highs. And I'm like, arm warmers? You mean those things that Ronnie Radke wore in the fucking music video for Not Good Enough for the Truth and Cliche? Hooker shit? Really? My god. You guys goon too hard. If you think that someone wearing arm warmers is inherently pornographic or sexual, you are exposing yourself. It's like there are guys who genuinely believe that goth clothing is inherently sexual, and all they're saying to the world is, hey world, I jerk my dick to goth shit every fucking day, and I can't remove the sexualization that I have put upon these people, even for a moment. So it's just like, I saw the dumbest fucking post I'd ever seen about femboys, and was like, no, fuck you, bitch. So, like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Like, when I reach my fucking goal, my goal for weight-wise, I am 100% just gonna, like, get, like, Barely Humans a shirt that says, party like a rock star, look like a porn star. I don't look my age. I can pull it off. I can get away with it. I mean, I'm not doing porn, but you know what I mean. Alright, BRB. I was having some popcorn. I was having some of that smart popcorn. I don't know if it's actually smart. I just like the way it tastes. I guarantee it's just as bad for you as chips.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my room.
Alright. Fuck me. Okay, wait a second. But yeah, I saw like the dumbest fucking opinion I'd ever seen. Also, even on the thigh-high front, many women wear thigh-highs out in public. Thigh-high socks. And also, emo boys wore thigh-high socks. They wore them under their ripped skinny jeans, but they still wore them. So, like, a living soy jack of a fucking 40-plus-year-old middle-aged man going, that's hooker shit. And it's like, you are cis. You are a cis man. You are non-gender conforming. You have no place in this conversation. Shut the fuck up. Like, if you're gonna say shit that's like common fucking accessories and like clothing items are hooker shit because like you jerked your dick a little too hard to femboy porn, then like, I don't know, dude, maybe you're just an asshole. And maybe don't hijack like trans women's posts about the problems they have with femboys to like go and then say that like they look like hookers, and then like anybody who wears anything similar to them looks like a hooker, you dumb fuck. Like, goddamn. Some men really think they're cooking when they're not. And I will gladly call a motherfucker a living soy jack if they're gonna look that way and talk that way. Living soy jack. Just a parody of Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie. That would be a good parody. That'd piss a lot of people off. I feel like at this point, kind of like the way to like make any kind of like waves on the internet is just to piss off like the worst kinds of liberals, because then you'll get like, because a lot of people are just fucking done with that shit, man. People just want people to be like nice to people and like don't be a dick. They don't want like stupid dumb bullshit. Also, I'll listen to what a fucking liberal has to say when they make media outside of shit like Hamilton. I can't stand the majority of the media that liberals enjoy. And I mean the shit that they think is like the GOAT, right? The things that they think are like goated with the art sauce build and shit, and high art, etc. It's like, I can't stand any of that shit. It's so like mind-numbingly stupid majority of the time. Like, trust me, you never really want to give a fuck about intellectualism or high art. Most of the people who are into that shit are just sex pest weirdos and losers who can't make it anywhere else, so they go to college. Just like dorks and idiots who have nothing going on for them. So then they learn a few, you know, like, expensive words, and then they just bully and harass people via, like, activism speech that is meant for, you know, activism and not your own personal vendettas with other people. Let's see. I don't have a Nidhogg, actually. Okay, let's see. Examine. Oh man, we have 9 more chapters to get through.
You need some blood, huh?
This is gonna be a long stream tonight.
You wouldn't like mine.
Which is fine, because I have like nothing to do until like tomorrow. And I have to be up at like 2-ish tomorrow, so it's okay. I have to make sure I'm up in time for my doctor's appointment.
Dry blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains.
And
how
like
the
enough
pools down
time to
there
get dressed. Also, I was thinking that maybe I need to like stream like earlier in the day. I'm not really sure. The problem with streaming early in the day is that like my nephew is here and my nephew is loud, so it's just kind of like that. And I really do not want like, I don't know, my nephew coming into my room while I'm live and like, I don't know, being annoying. I'm also just kind of not, like, comfortable with, like, any child being anywhere near my channel in any capacity. Since I talk a lot about, like, sexual stuff. Because I know it's like, haha, cutesy goat cartoon character, but it's also just like, I am an adult and I don't want children around interacting with my content. Yeah, that can be an issue. Yeah, literally. It's like, it's like, maybe when you're older, you'll know what your Uncle Fizz does. Maybe when you're older, you'll know that your Uncle Fizz is a whore on the internet. You'll know in the future your uncle is a gay skank. But not today. Every time I hear dismal, I think it's saying tismal. Like that? No, that's me.
If I follow these grooves, when in doubt, smack it. That's our family motto.
There we go. Tismal. And it's just Dante, like, playing with some Transformers or something like that. Man, I really hope that, like, that Megatron is, like, readily available when it's out in August. Because Optimus is on Target's website. He's, like, an exclusive. They're both exclusives to Target. Yep. I know some people have been having like trouble finding Optimus like in person, but it's like, dude, just like order him online. Like free shipping. Cause like I get it. I get like it's cool to find stuff in person, right? I get the appeal, but also sometimes it's like I just want my stuff. People usually say Wednesdays are low energy on the site. I was almost gonna nap from the rough work was today. That's fine. Yeah, like the weekdays are usually a lot slower. I don't take it personally. Also, I'm playing a game that's like has far less eyes on it, so you know it's just how it is. This is just one of those. This is for me and my regulars. If other people show up, hey, that's cool. Some games are like that. Some games are more for like community building and like building up a style and aesthetic so people understand like what you're into as a streamer. Whereas like some games are like, okay, time to put in my 5 to 6 hours in Warframe. Well, gotta go to the Warframe factory today. Used to be Fortnite. God damn, if I could like play Fortnite to find new viewers, that'd be great. I probably could play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft before, and there's people who love watching people play Minecraft for the first time. So if I ever get tired of playing Warframe, or if I want to break from Warframe, I can just play Minecraft. That's like an easy one. Like there's a lot of VTubers who play Minecraft for a reason. And like I'm not against Minecraft. I'd be okay with it. I would want to build like an evil wizard lair in a mountain though, and like a mountainside with lava, like a skull lair. Oh my god, I actually want to play Minecraft now. I want to build my evil wizard lair, and there's so many fun mods out there. Yeah, that too. I would just kind of want to play it as is for my first playthrough, but like, yeah, exactly. There's an infinity. There's that one where you can catch Pokemon. What is it? It's called like Mine Pokemon Pocket Mine something. I don't know. But there's one where like you can catch Pokemon, and I think that one looks fun as fuck.
But they're not making it easy for me.
There was like this video some guy made of that where it was like hilarious because it was a bunch of D's nuts jokes like. Yeah, I caught B-drill, as in be-drilling your mom. And that one was so good. God damn, people get super fucking creative. God damn, I love Devil Trigger. Also, I kind of want to stop by the mall tomorrow, because like there's a mall in the city where my doctor is, right? And it's like kind of a really dying mall, but they have like a FYE Books A Million. They have a really shitty Pixelmon, yeah. They have a really one of the saddest Hot Topics I think I've ever seen in my life. They have like no Invader Zim shit, right? Which is a travesty. Other bigger Hot Topics do. All they have is like Has-Been Hotel and like Digital Circus, and Digital Circus is fine. Hell of a Boss is okay. Has-Been Hotel, I don't give a shit. Has-Been Hotel, I do not care about. Has-Been Hotel is like, I don't know how to explain how I feel about Has-Been Hotel. Cringe. It's so millennial. Has-Been Hotel is very millennial because like every other minute they're doing like a musical number about how they're gay. It's just like Hell of a Boss is more just like goofy fun show about demons who get paid to kill humans on Earth. Whereas like Has-Been Hotel is like, meh, time for my song and dance routine about how much dick I suck. Infinity shit zillion wieners. But yeah, no, it's like I don't have much room to talk in that category, I feel, given my style and aesthetic and vibe. But like, and I sure do swear a lot, but like, Has-Been Hotel is just, it's just Demon not King my thing.
Gotta pick up the pace.
I gave it a little bit of a try. Wow, Fizz, you sure are talking shit for somebody who talks about how all the times you've had to say. Me, a hypocritical bitch, I would never do such a thing. Me, hypocrisy, never. Self-awareness, me, don't know what that is. At least I am very self-aware.
3, 2, 1, 0.
It's like what DeviantArt was for us in the mid-2000s. Bro, DeviantArt had great shit on it, okay? DeviantArt had like those scrunklies, alright? I do not want to hear... I don't want to hear slander against my fucking emo scrunkly boys, okay? I still like kind of want like... I would still want like... I kind of want the human model to have that vibe, but I also kind of want the human model to be like... I kind of want the human model to still kind of be like evil wizard man or evil warlock, etc. It's just like I can't help but want like goofy, scrunkly scene boy avatar for my human design. And I think, like, because the human design's gonna have to have, like, the same proportions, I feel like if it doesn't have the same proportions as the goat, it's just gonna be weird. So, like, it's gonna have to look like Studio's, like, chubby fucking femboy. But, like, a scene, like, one of the, like, combine that with one of those scene scrunklies, and you have the perfect, like, human design for me. Except I would just want, like, more accessories, more, like, more of, like, a design that kind of has, like, Technomancer vibes to it, right? So it's like, take the, like, goth raver style and aesthetic that's really popular, especially with Scene 4 right now, and, like, just, like, make it into a wizard. Have, like, a little, like, because I think one of the things I want in my design is, like, a little, like, digivice type thing as, like, a keychain that's supposed to be, like, for summoning monsters. I think that sounds, like, super fun. What's that about? I am very self-aware. Also, I am very cold. I have, like, short sleeves on at the moment, so I'm cold. I am that anemic. I'm like, oh, my fan is too high. Oh, I don't want to turn it down, though, because I'll be warm. I would rather just be cold than warm. I am a little fucking Lucifer. Because if you go by Dante's Inferno, Lucifer's, like, in the center of hell, in a frozen lake. It's like, yeah, but that kind of sounds nice. I would live in, like, near a frozen lake. That sounds pretty chill. Granted, that's not what Lucifer got. He's inside of the lake, but you know what I mean.
That should be all of them.
Ignore the eternal punishment, but, you know.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Dante, use your brain. Offer DMC6 to go for Dante's original idea for DMC4. Ooh, that'd be cool. But yeah, I kind of want to, for the human design, I kind of just want, like, just take Studio's chubby fat femboy and just, like, take one of those scene scrunklies and combine them together, and it's perfect. There you go. But then there's a part of me that just wants the human design to be skinny, but then I'm like, god damn it, that's just me being a Zillennial. Fucking Zillennial moment, obsessed with, like, thinness to a point where it's like, god damn it, just be the fucking chubby one. Everybody likes the chubby one. I think people would be kind of like, be disappointed if my design went from, like, chubby to, like, skinny. I feel like people would kind of actually genuinely be like, oh, but I missed that. Because there's not, like, a ton of other people who go for a more chubby style. I think maybe Ina VT, I think she has a more, like, thick style, a thick design. So maybe. But there's, like, not a whole ton. There's also Maisie Corgi and Punk Roxy. Their models are thick. They're some big girls. They have very cute, like, avatars. And he's with Virgil to show him around too, just like the original manuscript. They originally wanted him to do a Dante's Inferno sort of thing, and now that, oh yeah, that'd be great. I'd love that. High Cerberus, we should probably do this one. On the ground. This one's 20,000. And then this one's 35 grand. There we go. There's so much shit to buy for Dante. But yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like that. I think that'd be neat. Dante's Inferno is one of those, like classic pieces of literature that I actually bothered to read.
I can't believe any of this is still standing.
Oh my god, it is their house. I would at least come back for the painting, bro. Even though it's fucked up.
Ha! There you are.
Ever played the video game by any chance? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I actually did.
What's wrong with you?
That was a pretty interesting one.
Hey, Dante!
It gave me
The demonic
nightmares.
power was activated in me once.
It gave me real bad nightmares.
When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay. What are you
Because it was cool.
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed.
The
by
final
a number
boss,
of
though,
things.
good lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy. Kill yourself later. I'll help.
Kill yourself later.
If the Yamato can separate man from devil,
Oh, man.
then what about the rebellion?
Wow. You are
Hell yeah.
absorbing the Sparta.
Oh, hell yeah. I forgot about this. Sick as fuck. Oh, man. Ballsy enough, I have it redeem myself. Man, yeah. It's like I want to have that redeemed for Death Clock. They're like, no! Drink the bleach. But I'm like, I shouldn't give Twitch chat the ability to say drink bleach. I kind of want to have an emote based on that scene though, where like Nathan is drinking bleach. It's just me drinking from a gallon of bleach. I don't know if that would get me in trouble though.
He's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
Nero, no.
Win, Dante! Win!
That bird cannot pick up Nero. That bird is not that strong. That bird is a bitch. That'd be hilarious. It would be. I think that's what I want to do. Except just like on the emote, just like have like the bleach like crossed out and just like have H2O written on it in Sharpie. That's what I would do. You can call it like Fizz Grim Pickles or something like that. Because it was Pickles, he said, no, drink the bleach.
Run while you
Fuck, wait.
can. Dante.
You want to talk? You know what you look like now?
Oh, hell yes. God damn! Annihilation! Obliteration! Get that fucking crystal out of my fucking face. You get that fucking white woman magic rock shit out of here, you bitch. I love, you know, like the whole like there's like the whole like magic shops, the occult shops where like they sell magic crystals and stuff like that, where it's mostly just like gemstones. I love those, but I love calling them like white woman magic rock shops or like white woman crystal shops. I think it's funny. Up to him, giving his overdue swirlies. Yeah. Granted, I probably shouldn't say that shit because they sell things like turquoise, and turquoise are like very important to like Native Americans. So like I think like accidentally calling like a bunch of turquoise white woman magic rocks is probably offensive. And like potentially, if you know heaven is real and my ancestors are there, there's a lot of like Native ancestors who would probably beat my ass for calling a turquoise a white woman magic rock. There's probably a lot of people in the afterlife I would have to explain myself to. Fizz, why did you think it was funny to make yourself the red emo boy? Can I be a little bit honest here? Did you know that in Power Rangers, Tommy, the character, is supposed to be part Native American? And in Zeo, Power Ranger Zeo, he actually becomes the Red Ranger. And that actually caused a little bit of controversy because people were like, oh, so not only is like the black guy the Black Ranger and the Asian woman the Yellow Ranger, but now you're making the guy who's part Native American the Red Ranger? What the fuck? But like, Kid Me was like, wow, he's like me for real, for real. And it actually like there's a company releasing like 1/6 scale versions of the Zeo Rangers, and I kind of want to get one. I just want to get Tommy. That's it. I was in a Mighty Morphin kid. I was a Zeo kid. I had like the Zeo Megazord and shit. Oh, that actually sounds kind of cool. It's one of those things that in hindsight, it's just more funny. Because, like, yeah, it's super obvious. Like, you know, black guy is the Black Ranger, Asian woman is the Yellow Ranger. But then people forget that Tommy was part Native American. And then they make him the Red Ranger in Power Rangers Zeo. So it's like, oops. Man, I kind of was Tommy for real, though. Because I was like, wait a minute, he's like me for real. I'm going to start wearing red. That sounds like a great idea. Which actually red, depending on what tribe, is kind of a sacred color. I don't know if it is for the Cherokee. But like, some tribes it is. I need to get back into the fighting game. Virtual VAs, they're one cooler Rangers. Oh, yeah. And they even learn in a little, yeah. Lean on his little DMs, he's like, yeah.
It is you who does not understand. It has begun.
Oh, shit. He's making a giant ball.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
The Clyfod is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
I kind of wish I would have got to know my great-grandfather more as a kid. I only got to meet him a few times. He was the one that was part Cherokee, or he was half Cherokee. His mother was the one who was full. But when I first met him, right, and my grandma was like, "Oh, this is your grandpa's dad," and I was like, "Was Grandpa adopted?" I thought Grandpa was adopted. My grandpa was slightly tan, and I always just like, "Oh, Grandpa works outside. He just
no
has
one's
a sunburn." Or not sunburn, a tan. And it's like, oh wait, no, shit.
I'm just gonna double check.
I was just like, oh, how nice of this man to adopt my grandfather. It's like,
Where'd that
no,
garbage god go?
goofus.
What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Clyfod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Clyfod's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demons' power. The fruit born through the Clyfod is even more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante. I'm Nicoletta Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there.
I miss my revolver. I don't get it back until I'm out of probation.
Yeah, there she is.
Hell yeah, I love those. I love Ebony and Ivory so much. Goddamn.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
I'll take that.
Dante, I'm gonna go too.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Oh, let you call me dead weight again? No thanks. I've got all the power I need. Right here.
You don't understand. It's not what I mean.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
I guess the bird can pick people up. There we go. Dante, all the way. Let's go. We have to unlock more shit with Dante, too. I think I've got, like, pretty much everything for Nero, so... like, we just gotta play Dante.
We'll meet back up at some point, but for now, one foot in front of the other.
Lucia? Yeah, I did get to meet my great grandmother on my dad's mother's side. Her mother, she was really cool. She played the organ, right? And she was like, her family was Dutch, so she had like a bunch of Dutch stuff. Like, she was born in Illinois, but like her parents were from where are Dutch people from? Where are they from again? Holland? Holland, I'm pretty sure. And like, she had like, you know, the wooden clog. She had like the little like ornamental like the boy and the girl in like clogs kissing, right? And people would put them on their like as like on their like kind of like garden gnomes, but it's like a little Dutch boy and little Dutch girl, and they're kind of like leaning forward to have, like, give a little kiss. Dutchland? I have no idea. I think Holland. Oh yeah, I think Holland.
Yeah, it stinks. Must be in the right spot.
And my great grandma, she actually like lived next door to like H.P. Lovecraft's publisher, which I thought was really cool, because like when I got into H.P. Lovecraft, she was like, I know that guy. And my grandmother was also like really into reading books. She's like, I live next door to the publisher back in Chicago. But yeah, she's like one of my only great grandparents that I really got to meet and know. God damn, I love Devil Trigger. Oh, there's nothing better than just beating the shit out of a giant monster with a fucking bisected motorcycle, no less. Fuck off! Leave me alone, you dickwads. This one can die at least? Please die. Please, giant monster, die. Fuck me. Alright.
Rev it up! Rev it up! Rev it up!
Fuck. That's cool. I met one of my great grandparents and a kid, and this is gonna sound really bad. She only smelled bad, but I'm kind of room. I mean, elderly people often do because they can't smell themselves. Like, that's the thing. It's like they can't smell themselves, and it's often urine. So it's like it's just what happens. My great grandma like mostly smelled like baby powder. Or like perfume. She smelled like perfume a lot. Hi physicist, how's it going? We're just having a chill night tonight, playing Devil May Cry 4. I've been talking about some of my family, like my great-grandfather, my great-grandmother. How when I was a kid, I didn't understand that like my great-grandfather, not my grandfather was like a border native. I always thought he just had a tan. So when I met my great-grandpa, I was like, oh, was Grandpa adopted? You have, I scared you so bad you immediately jumped over his finger when he got here. But yeah, no, just having some funsies. Also, like, I remember when I was a little kid, I spent so much time out in the woods trying to find, like, arrowheads and shit, and I found one. And one of my cousins fucking stole it, and I'm still mad to this day. That's my fucking arrowhead. I hope there's, like, Native American spirits cursing you every second of every day, cousin, forever, until you return my arrowhead. That was mine. I don't know, like, I'm like one of those kinds of people where I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with anything even slightly native, at least there be ghosts and curses. Or like, you know, like, don't steal some shit like that, you might get a curse. And my grandfather had a few, but then, like, people took them after he died, and I didn't get to take any of them. Which is sad. I love those. I love artifacts. I love things like that. I met my great-grandma, but she was full Native American, which I could have met her. What's right? My great-grandfather was Cherokee. His mother was the one that was full-blooded. She married a horse breeder. Cherokee, yeah. Hell yeah, let's go! I remember as a kid, as I learned that kind of stuff, I wanted to learn more about, like, the Cherokee and whatnot. And then, like, watch media with, like, natives and whatnot. But then, like, watching media was just, like, for me, just playing Turok. Turok was, like, one of the only video games with a Native American lead in it. And it's about a Native American man who time travels and fights dinosaurs. It was right up my alley. That was my childhood first-person shooter. That and Quake. Let's see. Charge shell. Do I want to get that? Yes, I do want to get that. But yeah, no. My grandpa is cool. My great-grandpa, I only ever met him a few times. He seemed chill. And my grandpa would mostly tell me stories about him and, like, his grandparents, who would be my great-great-grandparents. And it was mostly just, like, life on the farm, raising horses. Down in Kentucky. And it's like, oh, okay, so that's essentially what my family were, was just a bunch of horse breeders. Just growing up in a suburb, feel like Grey Goo. I was never too connected with anything heritage-wise, didn't feel close to anything. That's how I kind of felt. Like, really. Like, the only thing I kind of felt even a little bit close to was more, like, more of that kind of stuff, just because, like, I would learn about it and shit. But then, like, I would kind of, like, I would learn about Scottish stuff, too, because my mom's family is Scottish. But English stuff, I was like, I don't care about, give a fuck about the English. No, I would learn, like English mythology and whatnot. Like, there's the whole, like, like, the legend of the Black Dog, or, like, whatnot. Like, there's, like, this whole British monster or something like that, like urban folklore of, like, black dogs being kind of like the messengers of hell or Satan or something like that, or, like, usually a bad sign of a bad omen. And, like, so, like, I kind of have this, like, fucking thing in my brain that whenever I see, like, a black dog, I'm like, oh god, hey Satan, oh god. But yeah, no, I totally feel you on that shit, the Grey Goo shit. The only heritage I felt kind of had was just kind of like vaguely American, where it's like, yeah, cowboys and revolvers and Native Americans and fucking other boomer shit. That was my explained dream from my black fur dog. I mean, if you're British. I don't know if black dogs haunt other people other than British people. British people exporting their fucking anxieties. Oh, governor, that's one of them black dogs, it is. It's the messenger of Satan. But they're strictly tiny cuties and big dumbos. Yeah. We didn't have any, like we had a black Labrador retriever who would scare the shit out of me sometimes because he would be, like, in the, like, out in the dark, and, like, then he would just pop out of nowhere and scare the shit out of me. One in belly rub, so she'd run back, sliding on her back. Big Dumbo's favorite thing to do was dig a muggle when it rains. Based. Truly based. Dogs truly do not understand how based they are.
Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
Mine would just wait outside my door just because he could claim my bed as his. Dogs who love, like, claiming half your fucking bed. Or they'll, like, lay directly in the middle and then expect you to just kind of, like, lay right next to them, like, hanging off the side. That's always a good one. That's how you know your dog's the one in charge. That's how you know you're gonna be the bitch boy bottom of the group. Because if you let a dog take the entire bed, you might as well just bend over. Not for the dog.
Damn. Just a little longer. Come on.
Hell yeah. Get up. Get up, V. You can do it.
Before he loses completely.
You can do it. Get up. V is so hot. I have to play as V. Oh, it's gonna be easy turbo, easy baby mode. I was like, Jesus Christ, Fizz. No, I didn't mean that. I meant, like, just in general, your personality is just bottom if you, like, allow that to happen. Rain down a demonic cane from on high. Press P once. Okay, I'll get that. But yeah, no, I just mean, like, your personality screams bottom at that point. Be a man, stick up for yourself. Fucking just take the dog, lift it up, put it on the floor, and just get in bed and just be like, no, mine.
Damn it. A little longer. Hold on, just a little longer.
Man, he sure did recover real quick. Alright. I love you so much. We will never have guys like V ever again. The conditions, the social conditions to make guys like V is completely gone. They don't even, guys like the guy, that God, like, they don't even smoke anymore. Goth boys don't. They can't end up like V because there's not enough oppression going on. You only get V in horrible circumstances. Sorry, the only option left is meth. No, I was gonna say vaping. It's like the new thing. Zoomers don't smoke cigarettes, they just vape. So it's like there can be no more. There's not even Zillennial Vs. Let's be fucking real for a moment. There's no such thing. Zillennials are just as bitch made.
My power. Gotta recover somehow.
He wouldn't be that skinny if he was vaping. He'd have snacks he'd buy with this
dimension.
With the cartridge. I have been losing weight and I smoke fucking out of cartridges. I don't smoke crack. I smoke like Delta 9 or whatever the fuck. That weak ass baby shit. That's the only thing that's illegal, and if you get it strong enough, it'll make you a little fucked up, a little goofy.
So, This is where they are.
Free Shadow.
Unclaiming what's mine.
The siren call of the gas station snacks, but those cost money. The only gas station snacks I get is those like protein cookies, those really fucking huge cookies where like you only can really eat half of it at a time. Those are fucking great. Fuck me, I cannot, like, his cane does not do damage.
Reap what you sow.
I think one of those canaries were my wage slave lunch. Yeah, for me it was like Monster Energy and like a bag of combos. I'm trying to think, cause like me and my friends used to go to the gas stations all the fucking time when we were younger and like doing music. And just like, for me, yeah, Monster Energy and like chips, usually. Bro, this sucks. But yeah, I know what you mean. But it's like, yeah, just like the conditions to make a V are gone. Things are too good. We must introduce hardship, or else the Zoomers will never develop into weird goth men with like a bunch of tattoos. We must bring back strife. Found some SodaStream syrups on discount and cheap energy drink powder, so I'm gonna do that. But now way cheaper. Yeah, I had one. If I had a SodaStream, I'd do that. Bro, this is gonna take forever. Alright, I can't use my devil trigger! Suck me off! Bro, it's literally the slowest shit ever. Could have been a chosen Griffin first? Yeah, true. Alright, come on, cat. Fuck, cat died. Cat died, cat down. Fucking R.I.P. that pussy. Alright, oh god. The syrup's so sweet with it, the bitter carbonated water, so you barely need any syrup for the taste, right? Oh, gotcha. Go, kitty, go. Beat his ass. I love Ultra Ruby Fantasy Monster, though. It's so good. What I have to use to cope right now, because I can't smoke cartridges. Like 2 tablespoons at most. Ah, gotcha. That's good, though. Fuck, bro. Come on now. There you go. Okay. Come on, cat, let's go. Also, I was looking up those 1-up arcades. Bro, like they cost $500 fucking now. Oh my god, I wish I would have gotten one back in the day. Although I've heard their like quality is like kind of hit and miss. Like I love the idea of a more cheaper at-home arcade cabinet. But like if it's just low quality and it costs like $500, you can squeeze my dick for that kind of money. They do make those tabletop ones, and I think those are kind of cool, but it would have to be deeply discounted. And like currently they don't really have any like arcade games that I would give a shit about, except maybe Centipede, because I used to play that a lot at like at some of the like local restaurants here in town, because they would have like old arcade machines from the 80s. So Centipede I could probably do. I could probably get that, and getting a trackball one would actually be kind of fun, because like trackball like games are like super hard to emulate because they require, you know, a trackball. So like I think it'd be the novelty of having like a trackball arcade machine would be kind of cool. But yeah, it's like 250 bucks. I don't think so. Put it on discount, boys. We'll see about that. We'll fucking see about that price tag in like a year or so when it's heavily discounted. But yeah, I kind of want to turn my room to like a mix of a music studio and like an arcade. So like I was looking at those, but I was like, oh my god, they have like shit for options now. I wish I would have got like the either like the Simpsons one they did, or like the Konami X-Men arcade one, or any of the beat 'em ups. I would prefer any of the beat 'em ups. I like arcade beat 'em ups. I love the Ninja Turtles one. Oh my fucking god, are you squeeze my entire dick game? Okay, red orbs. Yeah, I'll pay the price. It's fine.
Sure.
Fight a cabinet, I'd stick it right next to the kitchen, play while cooking. Yeah, that makes sense. I just want to mainly for my room. I would want to mainly for my room. I need to put some shelves up too for my Transformers. Especially like my Dinobots, they take up so much fucking room. And I don't have sludge. Well, I'm gonna be getting them soon. I've already paid for them. They're just like, I'm waiting for Armada Sideways to come in so I can ship them all together. And Armada Jetfire got announced just very recently. I can't wait. It comes out in November. I have been waiting like 2 fucking years. I knew they were gonna do him. I just didn't think it'd be 2 years of waiting. But I guess he's this year's Commander class figure. Which I guess they're only gonna do 1 Commander release per year, which kind of makes sense, because like, bro, they're $100 fucking dollars. But they are very, very, very big toys. They're very huge. They used to be 90, but then tariffs and taxes, but at least not Astro Train, Jetfire. At least Jetfire comes with, he comes with 3 mini cons to help make up the extra $10 price. So that's a good one. Fuck, bros. Fuck. Also, apparently, like, those arcade one-up machines, like, just could not, like, stand kids. Like, children destroy them almost instantaneously.
But the following contraries to these are true.
Like, that's one of those things I saw about them for years, is like, don't let kids play them, they'll ruin them in seconds. Which I figured they're probably, like, not strong enough to, like, withstand a lot of rough play. They feel like they're like a novelty item for older people than children. Alright. We have an ad break coming, so I'm going to go take a piss real bad. But I will be back in just a few minutes, and then we will continue on with this, and we'll be finishing this game tonight. Let me see. Alright, I will see you in a few minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom, so it's going to be a few extra minutes, or 1 extra minute of ad break. So, wait, where's the music? Where's the music? There it is. Alright, be right back. I'm good. Alright. Obsessions pulling me, I think is the lyrics. Alright. There we go. No, I have to fucking replug the controller in because it just doesn't like when I alt-tab. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna continue on here with Devil May Cry. We have to get this done. Chat, how long is Hotline Miami 2 to be? Because we need to play that before I go to see Dance with the Dead and Magic Sword, because Magic Sword did the OST, or at least some of the songs for Hotline Miami 2. So, I'm gonna be seeing them, so it should probably be that. That structure reminds me of Elden Ring. A bunch of dark stone fingers. Yeah. I get it, I get what you mean. I need to get the Elden Ring DLC eventually. I can play that on stream. None of the Elden Ring videos survived. Hi Viz, how are you doing, cutie? I was busy making dinner. It's fine, it's fine. We're like, dude, we're like 2 hours into a 6-hour stream. It's okay. You're playing about the Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami, 19 to 13 hours. Okay, so that's probably 2 streams worth. So yeah, we could do that in 2 streams. And that is being optimistic. Okay, then maybe 3 streams. So maybe the week before, which is technically this week. So maybe, shit, we can do it. We can do it. We can attempt. I can't use my double trigger. Wah. And shrimp and shake Alfredo. That sounds great. I missed the. We used to have this like buffet around here where I could get like steak and grilled shrimp, and I miss it for like $20. Bros, I haven't had steak in so long. Steak is too expensive. Steak is way too expensive. I gotta make something. I'll get started now with listening. I'm at a point where it's like food-wise, like when it comes to like meat, it's like egg. Egg will do. Make a look at my steak in the fridge. I need to cook. Do it. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let a good steak go bad. I make them good steaks go bad. God, that song was so fucking cringe back in the day. God, when you get a steak on sale though, it's so nice. It feels so good. No, Birdie! Birdie got fucking punched out of the sky. Shit, I'm gonna miss that bird. I know what happens to that bird and I'm still sad. I like to think that these are like essentially Virgil's OCs. Not V, but like the golem and shit, the bird, etc. I like to think these are just like his invisible friends that he had as like a kid or some shit. Same, especially after that happened to the VA too. What happened to the VA? But yeah, we're gonna do Hotline Miami 2, and we're probably gonna do it. We might have to put Sonic Generations on the back burner for a bit, so we might do it this weekend. Friday is going to be for Warframe, I think, and then Saturday we'll start Hotline Miami 2. No longer among the more. Oh, gotcha. Who's VA specifically? Oh, the birds? Oh, gotcha. That's sad. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Somebody was... Eyes was playing Bug Snacks, and people were pointing out all the VAs. And, like, Transformers Prime Megatron is one of the voice actors for Bug Snacks, and that's fucking wild to me. I'm surprised they never made a follow-up to Bug Snacks. It seemed like it was fairly popular. I remember people were like talking about that game a lot when it came out. Okay. I gotta get the health. Fuck, okay. Birdie dead? Is Birdie, are you dead? Was technically Poppy playtime before it existed as a children's horror game? Wait, was Bugsnax originally gonna be Poppy's playtime? What? Are you serious? I had no idea. Or was the sequel turned into Poppy's playtime? Or do you mean in terms of popularity or something? Like it had the same audience? I actually do have the Bunger plushie. I found it for $3 at a Goodwill. And I was like, oh shit, I can't not get this. Because I love Bunger. Bunger is like the best thing to come out of that game.
Agreed.
If you hate Bunger, you just have no soul. He's a little burger that has curly fries for legs. How can you hate him?
Thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible. Especially given my condition.
He has sickly goth syndrome. Slowly dying disease. Also, yeah, like, Bugsnax is a horror game. It's like body horror and shit.
No time to worry about them
Kinda
bees.
wild.
Gotta hurry. You rang?
Well, the game itself, apparently the Bugsnax or parasites devour you make part of pretending to be food. Yeah. Yeah, it's like horror. It's like hot body horror. They do look delicious, though. I'm not gonna lie. Bungers look very tasty. I would eat a bunger. God, no, I'm gonna get sushi tomorrow. Oh, sushi buffet, here I fucking come. Oh, the time has come, and so have I. I'm gonna eat, I have to eat at least 3 plates. I have to get at least 3 plates of sushi and shrimp, or else, what's the fucking point? I have been fasting for the past few days, eating as like little as I can to help hunger max, so that when I get there, I can just like put on like Bury the Light. Oh man, that fucking buffet is not gonna know what hit them. They're gonna be like, oh my god, all the cream cheese is gone. It's just me, and I'm like several hundred pounds bigger, and I'm like trying to like fit one final sushi roll into my throat, and I choke to death.
Coming to an end.
What an embarrassing end that would be. I can't wait though. It's gonna be so nice. I'm only gonna have like a bowl of Cheerios for breakfast. No, I'll have some things. I'll have some protein to get me going.
Human world. Surely we will not.
Malphus. No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
I know. But we must get through this.
Cool ass ring.
Somehow.
Oh yeah, I found out I can have my ring readjusted if I need to eventually. And have it like up to size. They have like these stretching machines for rings that stretch them out. I thought they had to like cut them and expand them that way, and I was like, oh shit, if they cut it, it's gonna ruin the sculpt and the detailing, but no, they don't have to do that. Double barrel revolver goes so hard. Double barrel revolver is sick as fuck. Stylish points A. I'll take it. Good enough for me. Go fake it hurts. Stylish. There we go. You can have a stylish. There we go. But, oh my god, it's gonna be so nice. They have like garlic, shrimp, and like I'm just gonna take as much as I want.
Damn it.
All the
Running a
shrimp.
little low.
Like
That's
my
much
appointment's
longer
at
without a refill.
3:40, so it'll probably be like dinner time by the time I get there. So I'm gonna be starved and I'm gonna be ready.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
What the hell's your problem? You trying to kill
And I
me?
cannot
If
wait to
you
see
want
the
a bitch,
weigh-in
blame it on Lady.
tomorrow.
She's
I have been
behind the
working out
wheel.
so hard. Only like from now on,
Okay,
I'm not gonna
enough
like
with the
work out my
suspense.
arms
What
as
do you
hard
need?
because I got a really bad fucked up like cramp in my bicep the past few days. Sushi emote for Fizz eating it. I should get a sushi. Well, I have the corn. I have the corn emote. That's my eating emote is the corn one. I use the corn one a lot when I'm kind of being like sassy, like my corn emote
We
has
have
like a
again,
certain
huh?
vibe to it of like
Better alone anyway.
like, you know, like remember that Kermit meme of him drinking tea? That's kind of what that is in my mind. Like that's none of my business as I take a bite out of a corn cob. Yeah, it's like that. It's like Chase's
Crossroads.
emote there. That's the way I kind of
should I
view
go?
my corn emote. Is that it has like a very similar vibe of like being a sassy bitch. I love my yeesh emote too. I was thinking I should get like a drinking emote and it should be me like drinking out of like a bottle of bleach. But then I'm worried I would get in trouble for that. Fuck, okay. Howdy y'all, hey Jasper, how's it going? Fuck! No! It's the song. It's the song. Why bleach? Because of Death Clock. Because the one, here, I'll show you. Wait, no, I can't show you. Because I'm gonna upload this VOD to YouTube. But there's like a episode of Death Clock. It was the one we watched, actually, last stream. Where, at a certain point, they're, like, grocery shopping. And, one of them is, like, they thought, like, if they drank bleach, it would, like, cure them of, like, illnesses or whatever. So there's, like, a point where Pickles is like, no! Drink the bleach! And then Nathan is just drinking out of a bottle of bleach, and I kind of want to just get an emote of me doing that. Popping in to get a lurk, still doing house chores. That's okay, that's fine. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, no, it's like, it's because Death Clock, because Metalocalypse. The problem is I don't think I could get away with it. So there's other things I want to get emotes based on. I like having non-conventional emotes that aren't just what everybody else does. I think it's more fun and more distinct that way. And I love having like emotes that are like references to like music stuff, like the yeesh and the corn are both references to, well, the name of the corn emote is a reference to Korn the band, with the way it's spelled. But what was I gonna say? The emotes themselves are based on the music video for Red Girls Bad Guys. The yeesh was Ronnie specifically in this one scene in the video, whereas like the corn is just like, for some reason, one of the band members just is eating a corn on the cob for some reason. I always thought it was really funny. But that's what those are based on. Bang! Pull my devil trigger! Fuck you!
Right there!
Yeah! Aw, damn, the song's over! I hate that. God, right as it was getting to the chorus. But yeah, we're gonna get some new emotes, hopefully, here within the next month or so. And the scene transition animation as well. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm just not sure what to do for the scene transition animation.
Demon King's mine.
I'm thinking, like, if it was just, like, the screen fills up with like black and red checker patterns or like something like that. Maybe like I don't know, maybe like an explosion, and then like it's just like me and the Yippies like flying up in the air because of the explosion. I think that would be kind of cool. Like the only people I know with scene transition animations are like Ultra. Ultra has one. Noah Noel has one. Who else has one? Like it's like there's not a lot of examples from other VTubers that I can think of to get like inspiration. So I think who is that person? I think they're from New Zealand or Australia. I can't remember their username all of a sudden. I watch them on occasion when they're live, which is usually really early morning for me. Like early morning is Aussie and British hour. British time was usually when like Ultra and Vomi are on for me as well. That's why I say it's British. Although I think Vomi is like way more like his accent is way more British than Ultra's. But I think it's charming. I think he has a very charming accent. Fades dark once it's black. You see your eyes glowing in the center. Flashes and the effect fades out of the next screen. The eye specifically flashes bright, not the whole screen. That could be cool. I was thinking something with my eye would like probably work pretty well too. Also, like originally, like when I thought of like the whole eye idea, I was like, man, I want to go for like a lot of like stereotypical 2000s OC stuff. Because like I kind of want to make my goat form a chimera, and I was thinking maybe like making myself like part bat, so it explains like why I had like I have like little fangs and whatnot, and then I could have like little wings, right? I think that'd be really cool. But I was like, chimeras are usually a combination of like 3 or more creatures. But what else could I do? And I was thinking maybe like a wolf. And then, I don't know, maybe I could have, like, a tail or something like that. I don't know what I could add from a wolf to my design. Do you mean by Don Koala or Packet of Biscuits? I do watch Dawn, yeah. Dawn's very early in the morning, too. So, yeah, it's Aussie and British time. So there's Dawn, there's... Ollie is usually late at night for me. Ollie is... Yeah, Ollie's late night. Ollie's a late night streamer for me. Oswald? Yeah. If you go wolf and bat, it would be like Kubros with cute bat noises. Yeah, but like I was also thinking like if I went like wolf, it'd kind of be like a World of Darkness reference. Because if I was already doing a bat, right, that could be like World of Darkness, Vampire the Masquerade inspired, and then like also inspired by the fact that Ozzy like ate a bat or bit the head off a bat. And then if I did like a werewolf, it'd be like like a little nod to World of Darkness with Werewolf the Apocalypse. But I was like, I don't know what I could do. Maybe I could give myself like a mane, and I'd be like a fluffy mane or something like that. No, because then I couldn't have like my collar and hood. Something like that. We could figure it out. Uberos with their cute bat noises. Yeah. But I was thinking something like that, maybe over time. But right now, it's just goat. I see a lot of people like who get into furry stuff now. They kind of make hybrid personas, which I think is cool. But I think like making myself a chimera would help me stand out a little bit more as well. Just mainly goat. It's mainly goat. Maybe if I could think of another animal that would have some more like significance in terms of like magic and stuff like that, because like bats and goats make sense. A wolf makes sense to a degree, because like vampires usually have like Dracula had like a wolf form, so that kind of makes sense to a degree.
Right there! Out of the way!
Got him! Play Dragon's Dogma, the tutorial, got a Manticore, which is a classic. I think I have played Dragon's Dogma. There's not that much. But yeah, I was thinking like a fantasy. Like there's a lot of like chimeras and whatnot. And I was also thinking about how, like, there's, like, chimeras in Full Metal Alchemist, and I really like Full Metal Alchemist. I actually have the fucking Ouroboros tattoo. That's in me. No hiding in the shadows anymore. When this wickedness consumes me. Fuck, oh wait, fuck. And there's no way out. Wait, yeah. Fuck. Fuck me running. That could be W. Yeah. But I do want to like focus on the human design first. Fuck me, he keeps breaking my arms. You bitch. Fuck you. There we go. Almost all my arms are gone. Shit. I don't know why I couldn't do Devil Trigger all of a sudden. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it, because it's the wrong button. Alright, there we go. He doesn't have the same Devil Trigger button. Me when the Devil Trigger is not on the trigger buttons. Fucking
That's up.
Good job there, Capcom. Or should I say Capcom? Because that's clearly what you guzzle. One of my favorite things that people call it Capcom. Like, it's so incredibly childish, but like, also at the same time funny. I'm gonna buy some of these. Fucking Capcom. And then like when people were like defending Capcom, people would just call them Capcom guzzlers. Fucking amazing. Amazing childishness. We are achieving levels of boyish insults that I had never thought possible. Teenage insults. More specifically. Quick, call him gay. Quick. His opinion's bad, call him gay. That'll win. Oh yeah, I heard Johnny Somali got fucking like whipped and nay-nayed on by the Korean court system. About fucking time, goddamn. Love to see it happen. Me when the criminal goes to jail.
Go, baby, go!
Couldn't have happened to a worse guy.
Off you go! Come on!
Fuck you. Let's see. Like, bro, people in Asia do not fuck around with that kind of shit. They will send Americans straight to jail.
Punchline! Get out of my sight!
People being perfectly shitty for views, yeah, I know. Jail for what now? That, yeah, just being like a fucking, slot monger. Just being a slot monger is now illegal everywhere in the world. Being a slot baron, being an internet slot baron. Oh yes, I make content for 13-year-old boys. In 13-year-old boys exclusively, said Johnny Somali. Wow, that's really weird, said Fizz Hansen. Why don't you just take a seat in this Korean jail cell? I am not implying that, but I think it's funny. He's in prison. He can't sue me. It's okay. Twitch when I make fun of one. Wait, was he on Twitch? I don't know. Like, was he banned from there and then he went to Kick or whatever? Man, Kick is so funny. Kick is just literally all of the worst people on one website. It would be really funny if, like, it was a CIA op, right? And they were just, like, logging the IPs of all those people. And then, like, eventually, like, you know, they're gonna get, like, calls and shit. That'd be really funny. I don't think anyone's on his side. Like, half the audience were probably there to see his face consequences. That guy has done too many crazy stunts. Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Like, what if today's the one? Today? Yeah, no, literally. Probably a good chunk of his audience is just people who are like, look now, what if he finally gets it today? What if he gets his shit beaten in? It was just a prank, bro. Bro, it was just a prank. My fucking dick in your face is gonna be a prank. I'm gonna slap you with it. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I love this. Hell yeah. Oh my god. How can you not love Devil May Cry?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
What the fuck? How do I get off? I want off Nero's Wild Ride. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Press the arm button again? Okay, wait. It's not working, Wander. That's not how this works. Or jump twice? Okay. I was like, that's not how that works.
Right there! Go, baby, go!
Where? No, chat, I was weird like conversation after John Somali, but I saw like some videos of people talking about how they prefer the old style of Lego where there was like a bunch of studs showing. And you know, I can kind of see their point. It does kind of look less like Lego when there's no studs, but I also really like the nice smooth models, like the ones that are the sets that are essentially just models, because like I don't have to like cut any of the pieces out of a sprue. It's just like it's like a model but far more accessible. And I don't know, I kind of see the point, but I'm also like very like, just give me more nice looking things to buy Lego and I will consume your product as long as it's $60 or less. I do want to get that Game Boy, that Lego Game Boy. My sister has the NES. Do you know the taunt button? Try pressing it after jumping. Gotcha, I'll try that. Let's see. Do you know the taunt button? Try pressing it after jumping.
Shall we dance?
Alright. As soon as you said studs, I wonder if anyone has any piercings meant to look like a Lego stud. Probably. There's gotta be. There's like 100% is. Might hurt if you actually stick a Lego on it though. Yeah. While in the air, gotcha.
I'm coming.
No, please don't. Oh, V, run! Get away from him, you bitch.
Gotta pay attention, sweetheart.
You multi-tittied asshole.
Skin. But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no
Niño
power.
de Spider?
You are as weak as your flesh.
Chat, have you ever seen the DMC Spanish mod?
Hey, we're tougher than we look. There's only one way to find out.
Chat, have you ever seen the DMC Spanish mod?
Enjoy this.
No, I haven't. Is it funnier? It is very funny. It's not this game. It's DMC Devil May Cry, so the reboot. Let me find it. This is like classic shit. I can move this over. You really quickly. No! Shit! Wait.